On February 12th, 2023 at about 3 p.m., a policeman was shot and killed during an alleged robbery in Seaford, St. Thomas. He has been identified as Mark Anthony Forsyth. Yes, Mark Anthony Forsyth. So we're going to remind police officers and Jamaicans and a whole, the police mantras back then, you want to know the difference between a DC, a special, and a regular, ask a gunman. Yes. So that goes to show you that, the DC, the special, and the regular police, it doesn't matter. You're a police to the gunmen. So they have no problem in killing you. You understand? And he has been identified as Mark Anthony Forsyth. And his life is on the shoulder of this government, this Commissioner of Police, Major Anthony Anderson, and these former members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force have been playing politics with police officers' lives for years by going to this political organization and only looking out for themselves. So the people who are a part of the Jamaica Police Federation, all them go there is looking out for themselves. They don't care about its members. You understand? That's all them do. Them go there, they look out for them party. You understand? A majority of them are PNPLGBTQ plus supporters, including this current chairman, ROHAN James. ROHAN James had signed a 0% increase in salary for the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force when the PNP was in power. He and Raymond Bulldog Wilson. So I want you to listen, because they don't care about the members, because every police officer should be armed. And the reason why DC Forsyth was killed is because he was not armed. Yes. And you would think that these people, all of them that you're looking at there, the Steve Brown, the ROHAN James, the Raymond Bulldog Wilson, the Arlene McBean, say Raymond Bulldog Wilson, I pretend like him a white man with dog, a hug up dog. All them a sleep with all dog now. You understand? And the likes Patra Rowe, and we see all Steve Brown, and we see all this guy when name O'Brien. Yeah, O'Brien, him have the ears of the current Federation chairman. But you know what, before I even go into the gun business, because we have to expose these people, I want you to listen to this about, you remember in time I told you that, the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
You know what they go on, but this gun thing is a real problem, I tell you the truth, because right now, see that the money they on section. Section not the money they on, You understand me? I believe, because guess what? A whole heap of police have turned down for gun, Police, we are man in the street and then something, Man, don't take a while illegal gun, An illegal gun easier to get that one than a license firearm right now, And the criminals, them, because they have their money, They might get their license firearm, and that me see a go on here, there are some place right now, they have one party named the best weekend ever, and then give me one duty down the car police. So give me a nice duty still, but through them in short of police, then give me one night duty them. And I work at the gate. And every 1 out of every 5, mostly common boy when we see, have them gun in their waist, me have to turn them back to go to the command center, go store them gun until the party finish. What me say, the amount of common boy we have firearm and the amount of police officers that I know personally that have been turned down with firearm. Me not condone, I'm under still in it if you have illegal gun, but me just say, we are looking on what might be a result of the problem. You understand me? Because you have police out there every day, you have put yourself in a danger, you have put yourself in a arm's way, and they don't want to give you no gun and there's something there. We have to...
Yeah, so, we continue the journey. So, that voice note that you're listening there, it was sent to me from earlier this year when when the police, the St. Andrew Central, a detective inspector, I'm not going to call his name, arrest and charge a constable from St. Andrew North. He was held at Swallowfield with an illegal firearm. And that's a policeman. He's not supporting what the policeman did, you know. But guess what? This policeman that they arrested with this illegal firearm, he had over 11 years service. And the man was on OST. I think I don't know the meaning of the acronym or what it, you understand. But I know it has to do with something like a special squad. But when a man is on a special squad, that means that you confront criminal and all them things there, you know. So this man is out there confronting criminals, but yet still when him off duty, he must resort to an illegal gun. This is just madness. That for sure, you know. I have been imploring on all these young police officers, you know, to leave the Jamaica Constabulary Force, to let St. Andrew Holness, to let the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, and Mark Golden, let them outsource it to them friends. One thing, you know, one thing for sure, and I know this as a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, one common enemy that the police force have in Jamaica from when I was growing up, well, not from when I was growing up, since the 1990s, since Bruce Golding, one common enemy them have, both political parties since Bruce Golding, is the police force. Before then, it's only one enemy the police force used to have, was the PNPLGBTQ plus party. Since Bruce Golding, both political party have one common enemy, and it's the police force. Yes. So don't expect this Prime Minister, you know, to looking out for you, the police officers, you know, and all, you understand, are the PNP LGBTQ plus party. Because one thing they have in common, one common enemies are you, the police. These people will never like you, and they will never like you. Because their constituents are criminals and drug dealers. You understand? If you look, you know, look at the people who have been arrested. All the people who have been arrested for drugs in Jamaica is the one that were caught at the ports. And the reason why Robert Chin was arrested is because, yeah, he might try to play the police and them thing. You can't. There's no honest criminal. You can't broke police force and expect them all to through them all nab you. So we'll continue the journey. The police force itself, you know, they're not looking out for its members, you know, because the commissioner of police supposed to make sure that every member, irrespective of their rank, Jamaica is a violent place today. Yeah, Jamaica is a violent place. And I've been, you know, looking and watching to see who was going to defend the police them. But we have seen that no one, you know, everybody just make story and for views, yeah, them kill DC, District Constable Foresight. You understand? And, you know, you get views and them tell, you know, all of them things. Nobody is in support of every police officers in Jamaica to be armed. Yeah, because, boy, them are commit crime. So, them don't need legal gun for commit crime. And if them commit crime with any firearm, them still go to prison for it. There's a system. So why not arm the police officers? District Constable Foresight should not die without having a firearm to protect himself. When several convicted drug dealers like Caswell Campbell, yeah, the man who is a twice deported drug dealer from the United States of America, and Rev from St. Elizabeth is also a convicted drug dealer, and you have a convicted rapist, Jacqueline, a singer, who used an illegal gun to rape an helpless woman, he and two other men, yet member of the police force who are serving their country, Jamaica, which is the most dangerous place on earth, are left naked without a firearm to protect their lives. When every criminals in Jamaica are armed with high-power weapons and does not need any government intervention to get firearms because they do not care about the law, as they are law breakers, and the government has left the citizens to the mercy of the gunmen. Since Jamaican gunmen are peaceful, why does this man, Shane Dallin, O.C. Tukuman, have any personal bodyguards that the Jamaican taxpayers is paying for this man to bodyguard him? And who elected him? Who elected this short man with him mouth look like cow? You understand what I'm saying? Who elected him? But because he's connected to the GLP LGBTQ plus government, so them using taxpayers' money to fund them friend. When the police have the affiliate in the cause the Jamaican people, nothing. So all of these people are corruptors and they put in the death and the future of the children them. So them not expect Jamaica see them, you know. The Andrew Holness and the Mark Goldens, you know. And them alone are benefit from Jamaica, them and them criminal friends, you know. Not the decent people, you know. The police officers and the soldiers and the middle class people. You understand? You have to have money like Jack Ure and Caswell Campbell and Rev forget license gun in Jamaica. You commit crimes anywhere in the world, you just come to Jamaica and run some money and you get clean police record, and the police will give you all the clean police record, you will get all promotion because through my labor right or my PMP, because so you go, you know. You can't be neutral in Jamaica in a police force and get promotion, you know. You understand, man? Yeah, I can't say it work, you know. Them know them people, you know. You understand? And the ones them when they want to comply, yeah, them use all kind of terrorism against them in a police force. You understand? So I don't see why this man, Shane Darling, him no want the police no license gun, him and him acolytes them. They all liberate them or hate them. Them liberate them all a criminal them, you know. Them like police, you know. You understand? They hate police with a passion. And from you hate the police, don't expect me to go like you. I hate you too. Yeah man, you reciprocate man. You understand? Me have no time at home. Me have no time about me to love my enemy. Love what? From your enemy of the police, you are my enemy too. Period. As some see it, because me is the police force that chart my why I am where I am now. The police force from when I was a teenager. Yes, you know, a lot of police would have said most cadet are thief and a lie. Me realize that, and since me leave all the police force, me realize that the cadet them me serve, you know, that I serve with, I used to think it's a prestigious organization, but I pay a thief. You understand? But you know, that's a digression anyway. So you understand? So yeah, you know, so we know that Shane Darling. Yeah, do you remember what the Prime Minister's wife friend Shane Darling said? That Mr. Tuckerman, yeah, Mr. Tuckerman said, call the police if your life is threatened and in danger. DC Forsyth did all of this. And where is he now? DC Forsyth called the police, you know. Him called the police. And where is he now? Where is DC Forsyth? He's at the morgue line on a cold plank of concrete, waiting for his transfer to the next part of his journey from this earth. Yet this man, Shane Darling, OC Tuckerman, as personal bodyguard, PF. No. Every police officer should be armed. So if you're saying a police officer can go on duty with a gun, and when him come finish him now, the gun to protect himself. And the FLA, you know, is a criminal organization. And the only reason why this man did is because he didn't have any money like Jack Ure. Jack Ure will rape a woman with an illegal gun. Jack Ure get license gun because he have money. So we'll give Jack Ure all of them clean. Yes man, so this is part one of, you know, arming all of the police officers, them, DC and everybody, because there's you want to know the difference between a DC, a special, and a regular police officer gunman. That's why DC Forsyth not here, because them see as police. So we continue the journey, and part 2 is coming out shortly after, because that's how it is, you know. Knowledge is power. And over here, we really vex how this young man died. Our deepest condolences to his family. And we are telling you now, who you're supposed to shun at the funeral, you know. Yeah man, we are telling the family who for shun. All of the people them. You understand? You see all of the people them where you say, on the thumbnail, all of them, yeah man, shun them when them come at your funeral. All the superintendent Byfield, Alison Byfield, shun her. Because her office him left from and dead. But you go and hear that